2 new dungeons, 2 new monster helms. Hello, it's Icy. Yes, I am back with more for update 25 for the Elder Scrolls Online. This is the Harrowstorm DLC. Yes, it is a dungeon DLC, so there are 2 new dungeons. And if there are 2 new dungeons, there are 2 new Monster Helm sets. So let's take a look at the first one. This is the Mother Ciannait's set. This is from the Icereach Coven dungeon. I like the look of this. This is one of the few monster helms I would wear. It looks amazing. Also, interestingly, and I don't know if this is on purpose, the pauldrons, and they all look the same, it doesn't really matter, they all have the same appearance, are actually on both shoulders, not just one. So I don't know if that's a bug or if that's meant to be, but the actual mask itself looks phenomenal, is actually way cool. So the stats, 1 item gives you max Magicka, 2 items give you while in combat, casting an ability with a cast time or channeling ability grants you a damage shield that absorbs 3000 damage for 10 seconds. So interesting. Max Magicka, I mean, I guess it'd probably be interesting in PvP. A bunch of channel skills that you can use in PvP, maybe as a healer as well, could be useful. I could see that possibly even as a tanking set, maybe. There are some meditate, like the meditate type skills could be useful if you're doing casting that, because that's a cast time. It does say cast time. There's a lot of skills that even maybe just have like a 1 second cast time. All of those would count. Except it occurs once every 10 seconds, so it's not too frequent. It's interesting. I like it a lot. Alrighty, let's take a look at the other one, which is Kjalnar's Nightmare Visage, and this is the Pile Watch style. It is pretty creepy looking. It's pretty cool. Like, there's a couple of skeleton type costume styles, but I don't think there's anything quite this grim in mask styles, so it's actually pretty good. Also, both shoulders again. Don't know if that's a bug. So let's look at the stats. 1 item, spell damage. Very nice. 2 items, dealing damage with a light attack puts a stack of bone on your enemy for 5 seconds. And you can only apply 1 stack every 1 second. So over 5 seconds. So if you can do 1 light attack a second, you should probably be able to do that. So if you're weaving effectively, you should be getting 1 light attack every second at least. At 5 stacks, an undodgeable skeletal hand attacks your enemy after 1 second, knocking them into the air and stunning them for 3 seconds, or dealing. Wow. Oh, that's interesting. 1400 damage if they cannot be stunned. When can they not be stunned? If you've stunned them already? An enemy has reached 5 stacks, cannot gain bone stacks for 3 seconds. Okay, so timing wise, so basically for 5 seconds you're building stacks. On the 6th second you stun them, and they're stunned for 3 seconds. And then you can, once they're unstunned, you immediately start building up stacks again. But if they can't be stunned again, you're going to do a massive lot of damage. And once you've done damage, so pretty much, so this can occur a maximum of every, say, 9 seconds, thereabouts, say, something like that. Interesting. Yeah, not sure when that one can proc, but I like the sound of it. Actually, while we're here, let's very, very quickly check, shall we? if that's just bugged on here, in which case we will report it as a problem. So let's just try the Grothdar pauldrons. Only on one side. Okay, so we'll put in a little bug report. Presumably it is in fact meant to be on one side, not both shoulders. So anyway, let me know what you think of the new sets. Interesting? Not interesting? Would you use them? Not use them? I'm curious about the Kjalnars? Kjalnars? Is that how we're saying it? Kjalnars? Anyway, interested to see how that might come into play in different scenarios. The other set sounds pretty good. I could see that getting quite a lot of use. Plus, it looks so cool. So, anyway, yeah, give us a thumbs up if you liked this video. If you have not, follow me over on twitch.tv/ICYIC, where I would love to see you. I stream ESO over there. Come visit. And click the follow button here as well. That'd be awesome. Thanks very much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.